Go into a world where it's now going to be, okay, you need to save money, you need to pay your bills, you need to, find a place to live and support yourself, support a family. I think that that's all really scary, because that's what graduating from college is. Like, unless you go on to get a higher degree, which is a possibility for me, you're in the world, and the world is huge.
Alrighty, my name is Adee Rozov.
My name is Kinsey.
I am 22 years old.
I'm 23 years old.
I attended UCSB. I graduated last June 2013.
I am currently a senior at UC Santa Barbara. Yeah, I'm pretty happy.
It was an awesome experience from so many different aspects of it, from the social aspect.
During high school, I didn't really care about school. I didn't know what I wanted to do. And then I went into junior college and I was like, okay, it's time to get going.
From learning a ton academically, from growing as an individual.
And when I transferred to UCSB, that's when I started meeting people. I finally lived on my own without family. I had roommates, which was really fun.
Making new friends that are going to last a lifetime.
It was just a different experience.
I feel like I matured an incredible amount in the short span that college is.
It was a really good time. I mean, obviously we had a lot of fun.
And loved college. As graduation got closer, I felt a mixture of emotions.
As graduation comes closer, I am stoked. I am so excited. I can't wait to graduate.
Happy.
Just ready to move on to my next step.
A sense of accomplishment.
Because I'll feel like the work that I've done is finally paying off.
And I knew that my parents were proud of me and my family, my sister.
To graduate with a bachelor's is going to be so thrilling.
Sadness that I wasn't going to be with all of my friends all in this one little area of Isla Vista where you could see anyone you want within a 5-minute bike ride.
Not that I want to leave here because it's the best place ever, but I'm just feeling kind of pumped right now for real life and to move forward with anything and everything. So I'm pretty happy, pretty good, pretty set. I think that's a tough question. I've learned a lot. I've taken a lot of tests. I've read a lot of material.
I don't necessarily think academically I learned things that would help me a ton in the real world.
But when it comes to real life work, like balancing a checkbook, filing taxes.
But I learned other things throughout college that do help me in real life. For instance, socializing, learning how to work with different people, talking to people.
Learning how to be a grown adult in this world. I don't think college has necessarily prepared me for that, no.
I honestly feel wonderful.
I have fears. I don't think anybody could say they don't have fears graduating from college.
I was in school for 17 years straight since kindergarten, and not having that constant stress that a student has is so nice.
If I'm going into a job, I'm looking at a job offer right now that has nothing to do with what I studied. And it is so scary.
It's because as a student, you always have something going on.
It's just throwing yourself out there, and it's the unknown. I don't really care for the unknown so much. I like to know things before I get into it. And because school is such a known thing for me.
There's always a deadline, always homework to do, always a test coming up.
I'm used to going to class. I'm used to getting grades on tests. I'm used to studying for hours for, final.
If I stress too much about the future, then I can't enjoy the now and live in the moment and succeed in what I'm doing right now.
There's so many opportunities and so many different things that could happen.
When I do think down the line, I don't really know what I want to do exactly, and that scares me.
And then it's just what do I do now? What do I do?
1 or 2 years down the line, I'm going to be a different person. I'm going to think differently, and I'm going to hopefully know more of where I want to go, where I want to be, what I want to do at that point.
You don't know if you're going to make the right decision. You might fall flat on your face, but I guess that's just part of life.
My job. I work at the Montecito YMCA. My title is long, prepare yourselves. So I am a after-school site supervisor.
Currently, I am a nanny, and I work 3 days a week for a family with 2 children, and I also work on call in a tasting room in downtown Santa Barbara, which is really fun. I enjoy working.
I love work. I think just be excited because the world is your oyster. You can do what you want, go where you want, be with who you want. It's just so exciting. There's so many possibilities.
I would say follow your heart. I know that that's so cliche, but at the same time, I had a decision between UC Davis and UC Santa Barbara, and my parents wanted me to pick Davis because it was close to home, and I said, oh heck no, I'm going to Santa Barbara, and I could not be happier, and I stuck with my gut, and so that's where I'm at now. I have to follow my heart. I followed my heart with my major. I stuck to it. I added a minor to it.
Do you want to say hi? Yes.
Just planning a CIT program. Although it's very hard, if I look at myself from an outer perspective, I feel like I can be proud of myself with what I've achieved so far post-graduation and how I'm dealing with all these difficulties in life.
Just stay driven, stay passionate, find something you're passionate about and stick to it, and just keep an open mind all the time and have fun. Just have fun because once you graduate, you're gonna have to start going to work. It's not gonna be fun.